I'll explain. So like I don't like what I don't like what he said because like that's not exactly what I would say. So what I like to say is so relationships are you want to I believe in something called complementarianism. Complementarianism is the opposite of egalitarianism. Egalitarianism is everything's 50-50. Complementarianism is I'm really good at this, you're really good at that. We're each good at our own things, okay? So if I'm very good at making money, my girl's really good at taking care of the house or something, okay? That's what I believe in. But here's the deal. When it comes to decisions being made, only one person drives a car. There's only one person in the steering position, okay? So because of that, everything is a 51%. I make the final decision on things. Don't get me wrong. We are a team in everything that we do, but I am technically the captain, I guess, but I don't say it that way. The way I say is I'm driving the car. Now, is there certain things that she's the expert on and she's going to have the 51% decision on? Yes, because it's her field. It's what she's complimentary at. So she's got to make those decisions. But a majority of things are definitely going to be my control. It's definitely I'm the leader in that aspect. But also, here's the thing. If she got pregnant, who's making the decision on who keeps the baby then? That's 51% on her. Like I can give her my input and say I think we should or we shouldn't, but who controls that? She does. I told y'all don't stare at this chat. They're gonna get y'all's asses.
I mean,
I'll tell you.
I'm gonna be able to fuck that crying ass nigga girl because I'm masculine. Like what?
Somebody said she gonna cheat on that crying ass.
Sometimes they're a little wild. Here, I'll get back to the questions though. What was the income that you wanted?
I'm so dead.
They're getting y'all today.
Are they usually this hype?
Right.
Well, no, I made a mistake. Usually before the show, I tell all the girls, do not stare at chat.
No,
and I didn't do that today.
It's intriguing though. It's intriguing because
well, sometimes it makes the show bad because it'll trigger you, or you'll stare at it and ignore every question I ask because you're staring so hard. So that's why it's a rule, is because sometimes it's a big issue. We've actually had a girl get so triggered that she had to leave. Like she was like, "What?" Blah blah blah, and we were like, "Ma'am, we told you the rules," and she was just like, It's like, all right, you gotta get the fuck out then. Like, so yeah, it's sometimes they trigger people bad. But yeah, what's the income that you're looking for now?
I don't have a specific number, kind of like everyone else. I just need you to be smart with your finances. As long as you can put me in that 60, 40, 20, 20, and I get that 10 or whatever, like just so you can make sure that I'm being taken care of. Make sure that you're making me happy at the end of the day. That's all I really care about.
10K.
I love that.
10K.
10K. I mean, shit. If you're making 10K, then like that's not really gonna do much for us. But like, you know, as long as I can be put into that 10K proportion and you can make me happy and we doing what we doing, whether that's the card or whether we going on trips or whatever the case may be, then that's just what that is. Like, it's not. I feel like that's kind of ignorant to put an actual number on a nigga, because like, who are you, bitch, to be putting a number on a nigga? Like, what do you make?
I understand that.
I want to know now, just really quick. Do y'all want a gym guy? Does he need to be a gym person?
I love the gym.
You said gym?
Yeah. Does he need to be like your preference?
Oh,
like
no.
what?
No. I mean, like,
would you prefer a gym guy?
No, I would not prefer a gym guy because I'm not a gym person.
Girl.
So I don't need you to be like forcing me to get in the gym. I've been in athletics majority of my entire life, so like.
Don't tell me to be athletic.
Right. Like my body.
I'll go play a sport.
Yeah, like it comes naturally. If I feel like I need to go ahead and hop in the gym real quick, I'm going to do that myself. Of course, I would love a man that's going to motivate me or whatever if that's something I said I want to do.
Yeah.
But I don't need you to be like a bodybuilder and telling me like, damn, bitch, like your arms are small. Like.
It's like I said, these guys might end up sliding in, and I just don't want a guy hitting you up that is a gym guy. And then,
okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Split to the generals.
Yeah. Switch them over to the generals, yeah.
I've been doing that.
Yeah. $10 cash app. What about you? Do you want the gym guy? Is your guy a gym guy?
He is a gym guy. He is athletic. He did a lot of athletics all through his childhood. So he's really the type of guy, like literally we will be sitting down we will be laying down in the bed watching the movie. And I don't know if y'all have ever seen them on TV or in like stores. They have these things called perfect push-ups, and you hold the thing and it twists while you do it. Yeah. We will literally be sitting there watching a movie, laying down, cuddled up, and he's like, I need to do some push-ups. And he'll grab his perfect push-ups in the middle of the movie and do it. Or like he's really into like 2K Madden. Mm-hmm. He'll be playing 2K, and like in between, he'll hop up, do perfect push-ups, and he'll hop up.
Good habit.
And he'll just like feeling it, and then he'll get back to playing, and then he'll hop up and do it again. I'm just like, dude, like, lay down.
It's a good habit. Shout out to the FNF Dallas Discord. That's what everybody's on a push-up thing right now. It's a push-up challenge. What about you? Do you want to need a gym guy?
I wouldn't say that I want a gym guy. I would say like he does have to be fit. Since I'm like naturally skinny, I always make a joke saying that I can't be with a guy that has a bigger bra size than me.
Mhm.
I wasn't trying to laugh at that, but yeah,
Poor guys out here.
Oh no.
I just but like the ones that are like overly in the gym, like where they're just super muscular, that scares me because I'm like, what if you hurt me? So I just
Yeah,
it's
those
like
guys are on
right in
roids. You never
between.
know what's gonna happen. So many guys are on roids now. What about you, gym
Um,
guy or not?
I would
Okay.
say I don't
On bring
need
up the
a gym
house.
guy, but I definitely need someone who has a healthy lifestyle and has healthy habits towards, what they want to become in the future. Because, like, my man got to be a leader. Like, he has to lead me, in the healthy lifestyles that we have. And, like, I'm going to do my part as well. So I'm in the gym having a healthy lifestyle and having these
So
healthy
he better
habits.
be in the same.
He has to be on that same wave.
Okay. What about you?
I wouldn't say a gym guy either, but I would say you need to be able to protect me. And I mean, I wasn't planning on having kids, but I have one now, so protect me and mine.
He just needs a blicky. He's good.
Nah, if you ain't got that blicky on you, got to be good with them hands. You got to be quick on your feet. You have to be, like you have to be a protector for sure. Do I like them both? No. Like I really don't want to see muscles for real.
Yeah, and that's what a lot of this goes back to too. It's not only a provider that guy has to be; he needs to be a protector
Yeah,
too.
protector.
And there's some women that I would argue want protectors more than providers, and that's based off of how. I like to say it's based off how privileged you are. Like a woman that was raised, like really, really in like middle, high income household, like she's never had to worry about money or anything like that, any type of provisioning. She's gonna want a protector more than a provisioning guy because she's never had to ever give a fuck about provisioning in her life. Whereas like a girl that maybe was born like lower class or always didn't have enough money for things, she's gonna want a guy that can provide for her because she's never had that.
And I agree. Like I want to protect her because I talk a lot of shit.
Yeah.
So
you need somebody to protect you when you run your mouth.
Yeah, like
Man, that's
I done
dangerous.
Had somebody like try to pull out a gun on me from the shit that I've talked.
So would you say that you're a liability versus an asset in a relationship?
I've been learning how to control my mouth a lot more because it's gotten me into some trouble.
It's a really big deal, and it's something that I teach actually a lot. Like here's the thing: even if I was a Muay Thai expert, a judo expert, if I was an expert in any of these type of things, you were taught to de-escalate any situation, especially a street thing. Anything that goes down the street. So say like you walk out of the club and a guy's like, "Damn, you got a fat ass," and you got your man right there next to you. Do you expect him to fight that guy over that?
See, no, I don't. But also, like, when I was younger, a lot of the guys that I was dating and talking to were
those type of guys.
Yeah, thugs.
Yeah.
They were in the streets.
It's also when you're young, you're just a hothead.
Bang bang, skeet nigga.
And so it's like I know, like one of my exes, he kind of got mad because when I was pregnant, I was coming to see him, and some guy tried to talk to me in front of him, and they, they had handled it however they handled it. I wasn't there, but I know it got handled. So
yeah. But no, I actually tell guys it's a huge red flag if a woman is the type of person that draws attention to you like that because yeah, it's not worth you ever lose. And a street fight can go any direction. Any direction. You fall back on your head, you could be dead. So like street fights are super dangerous for men, especially big men,
And I'm trying to avoid those thug guys now. So,
you're trying to look for something different now.
I want the squares, the boring guys now.
Yeah. And also, if he's a CHL holder, if he's walking with a gun and he has a CHL license, he is literally taught he has to walk away from those situations.
And this is also why it is very not a good thing also to have an emotional man that carries a gun. That is a very dangerous man.
Yeah.
It's a dangerous person that if they're emotional with a gun. But what you said, like, that's literally why I love my man the way I do, because he is the best of both worlds. Like you meet him and you're just like, he is such a square, like corporate America ass nigga.
Those are the best.
And then it's
those are the best, honestly.
But he's such a square. He's corporate America. He does what he needs to do. He gets business done. Oh, but disrespect me in front of his face.
Yeah,
it's going down. It's going down. Like he don't play none of that, and I love it.
Right.
All right, and then back to you for the gym. You want the gym guy or not?
I can definitely attest to what everyone has says. In my experience, I've dated guys who ain't been in the gym, but they've been that protector. Like she said, disrespect me in front of him. Oh, it's a wrap. Like it's done for. But in this season, I am dating somebody who's heavy in the gym. So, that helps me, like Michelle was saying, inspiration, motivating me to, be on a healthier path, in terms of fitness, my eating habits. So I say, it goes hand in hand. As long as that man is a protector, then that's what matters.
Okay. I'm about to do the super chats, guys. I'm just gonna go around the table really quick with what age their preference age. What's the guy's age that you want to date?
Okay, this is a hard question because my whole life I've been told women mature quickly, women mature faster than men. So that question's dead. That's what I'm saying. That question's
really
dead
depends,
because you need to be mature. I don't give a fuck. You could be. I'm not gonna say